It's true. I have played a lot of tough guys in movies, you know, cops, wise guys, things like that. But that's what really struck me when I read the script, The Dukes. You know, it was funny, and it was a guy who wasn't a tough guy. He was just funny, and a guy who was a singer. And I started out as a singer, actually, in a doo-wop group. So I really connected with the characters, and I was able to do a comedy, which I love, which I started in comedy. But I've played a lot of these roles in my movies, you know, like a Bronx Tale, and well, then I did some comedies, Analyze This, Hurley Burley, you know, Usual Suspects. So I'm known for those movies, but this is a departure. Well, I think between the main characters, there's these four of us, four guys, where we were like the golden guys. You know, we sang, and we had a great group, a doo-wop group, and then that was in the '60s, and now all of a sudden it's 2008, and we're broke. We have no money, so we decided to pull off a job. So I think the relationship we had was the dilemma between all of us, that some guys wanted to do the heist, some guys didn't, and it's really a morality tale too of how we decide to like talk each other into it. Yes, I am a writer, I am a director, and yes, I have strong opinions on all movies that I do. And I think I could help a lot of them. And a lot of the movies that I have talked about, well, I'm a screenplay writer, obviously, and sometimes I could, you know, make it better, and the director and the writer let me do it. And sometimes they just want to leave it the way it is. But I'm confident enough that if I can give a suggestion, they take it. But I always remember that in the movies, the director is the captain of the ship, and he's the one who makes the final say. So, but I have helped write some of the movies that I've been in. Not this one. This one was a terrific script, and it was already there. Did I make some suggestions? Yeah. And if Robert liked it, he used it. If he didn't like it, he didn't use it. But that's the way all the good directors are. Charlotte, when I wrote A Bronx Tale, it's actually 19 years ago. You know, I wanted to write something about the working man. All these mafia movies that glamorize the wise guys, it was bothering me. So I wanted to talk about the working man. You know, the Italian-American community is really just made up of the working people, the bakers, the firemen, the cops. And the mafia is just this little aberration in the Italian-American community. So I wanted to talk about Lorenzo Palminteri, who said the working man's the tough guy. I'm the tough guy. It doesn't take much strength to pull a trigger, but get up in the morning. And I wanted to create that theme and talk about A Bronx Tale. So to me, A Bronx Tale is a movie dedicated to the working people in this country. How do I manage to keep all these characters separate? Well, you know, as an actor, you're crazy. You know, it's hard to say how you do that. It's something that you're born with, you're instinctual. You train, and you do the best you can. And the way I kept them separate was I had to make each person sound different, look different, speak different. Like different registers. The father spoke at a low register. Sonny spoke at a higher register with more of a stronger Bronx accent. So that's how you really do that. So if you have 3 or 4 of them speaking at once, the audience can know who is talking at the same time.
Thanks for watching the You Interview channel. With over 3,000 original celebrity videos, we have one of the largest collections of celebrity interviews anywhere. So remember to like and comment on our videos and subscribe to the channel. If you want to get more involved, you can become a member of the channel. Membership has its perks. You can see exclusive celebrity videos and get the opportunity to ask our celebrity guests questions. We can't wait to hear from you.